If you don't have the ability to repair and maintain your bike on your own, you may end up going to see a licensed motorcycle technician. I want to bring you some ways that you can mitigate some of that cost. I've spoken with a couple friends who are long-term motorcycle techs in the ADV and standard motorcycle industry to see if they have any tips or tricks on getting that cost down, ways that you can prep your bike before you go in or communicate with the tech to give them information that will help reduce that bill.
Welcome to Ride Realized.
Your bike doesn't need to be this clean, but definitely give some thought to cleaning it up if you've just been on a long muddy ride before it comes in, or the tech will have to end up cleaning it for you and you definitely won't be in his good books right out the gate. Your tech doesn't need to have all of your luggage on the bike and all your crap in your luggage, so before you drop your bike off, maybe think about removing all the luggage completely from the bike, speed things up, and then you're not paying them to remove the luggage for you. We all know engines and exhaust are extremely hot after riding, and it's something that a lot of people forget when they have, say, a 10 o'clock appointment and they show up at 9:55. It's pretty frustrating to then have to work on a bike that's incredibly hot. Sometimes it needs to be pushed off, and a lot of times customers are upset because they had that 10 o'clock appointment. But give some consideration towards the tech, allow for some cool down time if you have the time in your day, or plan accordingly and do schedule your bike to allow you to drop it off maybe a half hour, 45 minutes early so it can sit, cool down, and then at your appointment time, it's nice and ready for the tech to bring it in. If you're at a new shop, maybe you've changed shops, your local one is closed down, be open with them about previous work that's been done. It may have an impact on the service work that's being done currently. When you're calling to book your bike in, be open and honest with your service writer about the condition of the bike. People will inflate the condition of the bike, stating that there's nothing wrong and it's coming in for a general service. And all of a sudden when the bike arrives, it balloons into a major project. Always be upfront about any information on the bike. This next point is especially important on larger adventure bikes or bikes with decent fuel capacities where the fuel tank might need to be removed to access the engine for any engine work or any work that would sit beneath the fuel tank. It just adds weight for the techs. It's more of a pain for them to deal with. So don't fill up before you bring your bike in for service. The worst things you can do is be dishonest with your tech. So if you've done any mods to the bike, carburetor changes on carbureted bikes, electrical mods, additions, auxiliary lights that you've maybe wired yourself and you're not confident that the wiring has been done correctly, be open with your tech. It's going to speed things up, lower your bill, and definitely lower their frustration knowing exactly what's been done to the bike so they can diagnose it effectively.
So I'm back at home and I hope that helped or was entertaining. The techs were asked to just touch on things that they see repeatedly. They definitely had a lot more that I could have added, but a lot of it was sort of rare case or somewhat comical. But the ones that I've done in this video are the ones that they say are happening time and time again. And they may seem simple or may seem common sense, but they see it all through the year. It happens a lot. So again, if you can keep your tech happy, it should keep your bill down and then they'll look forward to seeing your bike.